right, in this exclusive report, where minutes before she faces the NCB for the third round, Jaya Saha, who is suspected to be the alleged kingpin of the drug syndicate in Bollywood, has confessed to her drug links. Now, top sources have told Republic Jaya Saha has confirmed the drug chats and their content. Even after being interrogated for nearly 6 hours on Tuesday, the NCB has summoned Jaya Saha again on Wednesday, which is today, and producer Madhu Mantena has also been summoned by the NCB in connection with the probe into the alleged Bollywood drug racket nexus. His name came up during the questioning of Jaya Saha. Quickly going across to Pradeep Bhandari, who is joining us live. So it is being said that around 11 a.m., Pradeep, that Madhu Mantena will be joining the investigation, and Jaya Saha, who also has been called in for the third round. Is her arrest now imminent?
Well, Amita, all the prima facie evidences point and the digital trail which the Narcotics Control Bureau has now discovered and found point towards an imminent arrest of Jaya Shah. Now, let's understand this. The modus operandi of working of all these big Bollywood stars is that they used to get in touch of Jaya Sahas, who ensured that the drug circulation and peddling happened in a very synchronized and an organized manner, and they could reach the Deepika Padukons of Bollywood. So, yes, if you look at it, the chat, the WhatsApp chat is a very solid digital evidence. And yesterday when Jaya Saha was questioned and interrogated by the Narcotics Control Bureau, she in fact revealed many more names. In fact, what we've been told by the sources that the names of three more actors have been revealed by Jaya Saha. So the Narcotics Control Bureau would like to take Jaya Saha into custody in order to understand how the racket in Bandra and other parts of Mumbai work. And this is why I think that with the chat which Republic Media Network in fact is disclosed and the sources have told us, an arrest of Jaya Saha is imminent this week.
So, Pradeep, what exactly is the clincher in the case? Because in one of those drug chats, even jokingly, Jaya Saha was mentioning that she's turned into a peddler. And in this case, the links that are now being drawn, just not at Jaya Saha, but actually where she works. Even Karishma Prakash, who has said that she is unwell and she couldn't join the investigation. Absolutely. The company Quant CEO, Dhruv, who was also summoned.
Well, there are two clinchers in this, Amita. Number one clincher is that the Narcotics Control Bureau has got a conclusive piece of prima evidence with respect to Jaya Saha. Now, this digital, the WhatsApp group, the WhatsApp chat which the Narcotics Control Bureau has discovered is basically between Karishma, Deepika and others. Now this is a very solid evidence, and if you look at the entire trail, it is just not a casual conversation. It looks like professional drug circulation which has been going on for long. That is number one. Number two is Quan, where the company which handles a lot of celebrities is now the Narcotics Control Bureau is looking at whether Quan was also used as a drug parking lot, and what are the parent companies which have invested money in Quan. What is the holding company? Because a lot of these stars who have been summoned and whose names are coming on, Amita, are directly or indirectly managed by Quan, which prima facie, on the face of it, is a celebrity management company. But now as the Coco Party is emerging and different other drug trails are emerging, it looks that a lot of officials and position holders from Quan were also involved in circulating or at least ensuring that the drugs reach these big stars that Quan used to manage. So yes, I will not be surprised if some of the position holders from Quan will be summoned further, not just Dhruv. And if there are conclusive evidence which Narcotics Control Bureau believes with respect to the Quan employees, so you would also see an arrest of some of these Quan key position holders happening, because these two are very important in order to ensure that a solid case is built against some of these big Bollywood stars which are not involved in casual drug consumption but are involved in professional drug circulation and parking.
Because Pradeep, now if you notice, ever since Jaya Saha's confessions have come out, apparently she has confessed before the NCB officials, everything has gone absolutely quiet in the Bollywood industry, especially those names that Jaya Saha has taken. Nothing really coming out from Deepika Padukone, who's quite active on the social media. Nothing really that came out from Shraddha Kapoor and even Sara Ali Khan. Everything has gone still.
Well, Amita, if you remember, when Republic Media Network was the first network which revealed that Deepika Padukone could be summoned by the Narcotics Control Bureau, you had a lot of reports in the media circulating that Deepika Padukone might issue a legal statement. Now, with Jaya Saha's confession, it looks that legal statement is not happening anytime soon, and the lawyers need to really apply a lot of their mind to prepare a defense. Deepika Padukone, what my sources in Goa tell me, has also cancelled shoot in the last 48 hours. So that is another development. Another thing which is very important, Amita, is that there are 6 actors who are in touch with Deepika Padukone, have apparently now started to delete their digital and social media trails and conversations with Deepika, Karishma, and in fact Jaya Saha. So yes, I completely agree with you. There is a unease and there is a very silence in the entire Bollywood drug circuit. And not just A-listers, Amita, there are a lot of producers who are also in touch with these A-listers who are known to organize big Bollywood parties, are also going from one door to the other in order to file a legal defense. But the moot point, Amita, the moot point is that a digital trail has been established, and it's a very solid digital trail and evidence which gives Narcotics Control Bureau enough ground to summon these people at the start of it.
All right, Pradeep, stay on with us. We also have Madhurima, who's joining us live this morning from Mumbai itself, because Madhurima, we were talking about how there is pin drop silence on those who have been allegedly named by Jaya Saha before the NCB officials. And now it has sent a tizzy amongst those Bollywood actors, because it seems that they are urgently calling upon their lawyers to seek further legal remedies. And the update that you can share with us, because the other round of the clincher was that video of the party of Karan Johar that was held in 2019.
Yes, absolutely. The current investigation by the NCB has sent a chill down the spine of entire Bollywood. There's a massive, fear across all the actors and all the people who are involved in this drug nexus. The update we are getting is that Jaya Saha's confession, where she says that it's over. And now that she has named actors like Riya, Madhu Verma and Shraddha, it's over. Absolutely, it's over. It's over for her. It's over for them, and it's over for everybody who's involved in this entire nexus, because the NCB now, it's a central agency and is grilling everybody in, everybody they can. They're investigating very diligently right now, and because of it, a massive fear is there across the Bollywood, where we have the news that, there are several actors who are running for legal aid. They are making, they're leaving no stone unturned, because they know their names will also be unveiled, their names will also be unmasked, because now the dark mask has fallen off the face of Bollywood. The Bollywood actors who were silent when Sushant died, the Bollywood actors who were supporting when Riya came out, these are the people who support number one accused, a drug dealer who used to procure drugs, who used to consume drugs. And now the number has come for all these Bollywood biggies. Like the NCB said, that it's fishing for the big fishes. And now with Deepika under the radar, one of the big fishes
from the small fish to the big fish, because Deepika Padukone, who has been named by Jaya Saha in those drug chats there, and she will be summoned anytime by the NCB. But let's build up on that. Pradeep and Madhurima, just stay on with us, because even as the NCB probe into the Bollywood drug syndicate is exploding with more and more secrets, that is, dirty secrets are now coming to tumble out. And actors like Deepika Padukone is all set to be summoned by the investigative agency following Republic Media Network's expose on her drug chats, where she speaks of Mal and of hash.